Hello, I wanted to answer this as a video because your message to me didn't show the entire question, which is something that happens when you cut and paste, but it also could be from something else. So what this question is telling you is if you type this method in, this is what it'll show. So this is basically showing how to get a power. Also to put parentheses if you have more than one term in the numerator or denominator. Tells you how to do square roots when you just type it in. Now what yours didn't show is all these that are dark black. And in the question itself, it has it here too. And all the other, or not all of them, but a lot of the questions here have the dark black, which is, on some of these, it's actually a picture. So, if you saw that, like here, actually, you could do this two ways. So I'm going to go 6, I'll just type it in actually, 6x raised to the 2. And then I need to hit this arrow over so it moves the cursor down. And then minus 4x plus 8, and that's what it's asking you to do. Now the next part I'm going to say is something that's really bothered me for years. It could be that your browser isn't compatible with the website, and so it's not showing the expressions or the equations. It's just showing maybe a box. And for that, I'm going to just have to give the answer that people have been giving me for years. And like I said, it's something that makes me extremely upset. I don't think that anyone should release a website that isn't compatible with every single browser that is out there. But they do. That could be the case with you. I'm going to hit submit just to show you that I got this part right. I didn't do these ones. But like I was saying, I don't think that anyone should release any kind of a website unless it's compatible with every single browser, because there are browsers that I do not like and browsers that I do. Same thing with everyone else. So if you don't see the entire question here, like for your number 7, it didn't show any of this column, and it wasn't showing all of these. That is what I'm guessing, because this question, like I say, is just asking you to type that in. So start with trying a different browser if those aren't showing. If they are, I gave you the example of what you need to do. There's another thing. I'll actually do this one a different way. Instead of, here it says to put the parentheses around each, the numerator and the denominator, in order to make sure they stay as numerator denominator. Another way to do that is when you go into here, click on this, and this is a fraction. So then you can type in what your numerator is and it's negative 4y minus, oh, hold on, let me start over. Negative 4y, oops, y, oh, I can't hit a space, 4y minus 2, let me do this again, over 6y, and if you hit this button, it'll give you the superscript, and you can do the 2, and if I hit submit question, it gave it correctly. So those are the two ways you can do these. This video is a lot longer than I hoped it would be, but hopefully this answer was totally correct for you. Let me know, and do well. Bye.